User entered your channel. User left your channel. Channel switched.
Mike, Richard, and
Hi,
Stephen.
Tim.
Hi, Tim. Hi, Stephen.
Stephen.
Hi, Tim. Hi, Stephen.
Oh, buddy.
You're really quiet, Stephen. Server's up.
User joined your channel.
Good evening, good morning.
Hi,
Hi,
Gary.
Gary.
Thank you.
Hi, Garrett. Hi, Mike.
Somebody just came into the flight with an EB.
Yeah, why not?
Disadvantage can't make use of its strengths for the handicap it's got.
No, that's true, but anyway, it looks very difficult.
I feel like I'm overdoing it with an LS8.
Yeah.
In the end, though, the pilot's what makes it happen or not, I'm thinking.
But you guys might be doing something wrong because I just sit here and just watch the game fly itself.
Mm-hmm. Okay, how's my volume now?
Hey, sounds fine. But it's if you win, it's because it's always if you won, it's because you did well, and if you crashed or failed, it's the weather or the glider.
Mm-hmm. Or the mountain's the wrong angle or something.
Yeah.
I didn't see who that just was that transmitted, but I could not understand a word.
Okay. Whoever that was, it sounds like you're flying from a waterfall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's Richard. Maybe he is.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think it's using the wrong microphones. What's happening? It's whatever microphone it's using is nowhere near you. I mean, I see you're on toes, so maybe Don't worry about it until you're up in the air. And
Good news, I got in and I've got Kotasa working.
Awesome.
correct.
See how long I can fly before I feel sick.
Are you using VR too?
Yeah, first time today, first time flying with VR.
Very cool.
It's not that much motion, so you shouldn't really get that sick unless you're really sensitive to it.
I had a couple of test flights earlier today, just trying to set things up, and it wasn't bad. I thought Track IR was good, but this is just a whole new level.
Okay.
But the difference is you can't see that big spider that's crawling toward your hand on the keyboard.
What was that movie where that it was called Psycho, right? And that guy was like, I forget the actor's name, kind of stuff, but he was like doing all kinds of crazy things behind the person and didn't know. I always think that when I'm in VR, somebody's doing that and they're gonna like slice me up with a chainsaw or something.
Yeah, it's funny. I was just thinking, it sounds like a good new meme for horror movies. Is the killer comes up behind somebody who's using a VR headset?
User joined your channel.
Good evening, guys.
Hi, Selko.
Hi, Zoko.
Hi.
User joined your channel.
watching you, John. You getting anything out that mountain?
Yeah, there goes. Yeah.
Were you getting like a 1 point something per meter per minute?
Yeah, it's not too good. It's about 1.5. It's getting better actually. It's a little bit steeper further along, further to the southwest.
About to take off, Tim.
Yep.
Mic test. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
5.
Yes, sir.
Quiet crew.
We're all trying to figure out how do we get up to start date.
Yep. For whatever reason, I can't get my XC Soar to connect up with my Condor. Second day in a row, I haven't been able to do that.
Connected with Bluetooth.
Actually doing it over Wi-Fi. Over
Okay.
network. And I just rebooted my computer and I've rebooted the tablet, but no dice.
Are you using one of those virtual serial programs?
Yes.
You do have your computer set to go to a fixed IP in your network?
Yes.
Okay. So that's one of the bigger things is like the device is getting a different IP.
Well, yeah, I tested, I checked my tablet to verify that yes, it is on the IP that I'm trying to send things to. But that hardware, program on the computer, it's getting an error when I'm trying to send it. So, not sure. Need to check this all out, not right before the race. Because
The Klassiker.
Yeah.
I talked to a guy, and he was setting it up, and he was going to run it on his PC, XC store on the PC, and then through a serial point, and not use a tablet. Does that
You
make
can do
sense?
that?
Well, yeah,
Well-
the XC Store does run on PCs directly too. Yeah.
Interesting.
I mean, you can't fiddle with the tablet, obviously, while you're flying. You know, like you,
Mhm.
Maybe have like a laptop or something you can put on your desk. I don't think that might be kind of inconvenient.
yeah, I've got a video, I think, on the guy setting it up. It's always one of these days type of things.
If you go all the way to the end of this valley, it works just fine. So just if you climb all the way, you just go southwest along that valley to the end, and then come back, you'll be at star height.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
see. Climb back above.
Over here. I'm at 1870 right over here. I'm kind of like the unpopular kid standing on the side over here.
I don't know what resolution of terrain data you can get for it, but I was toying around the idea of like making a scenery based on Mars.
Mhm.
Yeah.
There should be a nice canyon and a volcano.
The problem is like Olympus Mons is too big. It
Yeah.
literally wouldn't look like you're flying on a mountain. But like the big, I can't remember the big canyon's called.
As if the pressure isn't low enough at the surface.
We'll just ignore that. It's like I suppose you could probably try to simulate by making the elevation of the entire map like 100,000 meters or something, but I don't think that'd work too well.
Yeah.
There is a book called The Long March, and guys go to Mars with a glider.
we cannot understand anything you're saying. Yeah, you sound like you're a million miles away, and it sounds like the microphone is next to a fan while you're standing in another room.
He's reporting from Mars, maybe?
Yeah, it could be.
I forget, was that a 15 start?
18? 18.
18.
18. Okay, thank you.
The funny thing is, thermal data is actually much easier to get from Mars because they have daytime and nighttime thermal maps of Mars that are pretty good quality. So you can actually figure out what surfaces would be hotter at different times of the day.
But the air is so thin on Mars, I doubt if it'd keep you aloft unless you have like big speaking winds or something, or big speaking wings or something.
Yeah, I mean, they already have a working helicopter. That's still actually working way longer than they expected. But yeah,
Yeah, but they had the big giant propeller on it, kind of stuff, you know.
well, yeah, I mean, with modern materials, you could make a glider, but the problem is there's not going to be enough updrafts anymore. There's not going to be. I mean, there's dust devils and stuff. So if there's dust devils, there's thermals. So I suppose technically you probably could with a big enough, light enough glider.
Yeah, and you have to be light too.
Me, my fat butt couldn't fly there.
And yeah, you wouldn't have a person in it. But actually, and also another advantage with big wings is a lot more surface area for solar panels too. So you could put a propeller on it.
And bring your own air bottle.
Well, as I say, I definitely wouldn't put a person in it. That would probably eliminate the entire point behind being light, just stick a person inside.
That helicopter they brought has been working pretty good.
Yeah, it was as much as anything just to test the concept and see what would actually work. And yeah.
I think my favorite sci-fi wings on another world story is out of a Ben Bova book. They've got a colony on the moon, and in some of the large atriums, you can rent wings to flap and fly yourself around in the atrium on moon's gravity. Which is kind of interesting.
Like Titan has a air atmosphere is denser than Earth's. I can't remember what the surface gravity is. It's a little on the cold side, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's where being on the moon, it would be in a climate-controlled atmosphere that works for us. But just if you're at 1/6 the gravity, how hard would it be to have a set of wings that you could flap yourself around and fly?
With almost no air density.
Well,
Yeah.
if you're in an atrium that has air,
yeah,
Okay.
the assumption is you're in a room that's got air pressure, regular air, 1 atmosphere of pressure.
right?
I don't know. I mean, yeah.
They say on Titan, like you could, you have to have your own air bottle kind of stuff, but you could actually kind of get away with just wearing like a nice heavy like jacket kind of stuff, and
not Titan. It's like hundreds of degrees below zero. It's cold enough that there's liquid methane on the surface.
yeah, I know, but like I'm not Titan. Maybe which one of those is one of those plans where you could just kind of like wear a big jacket kind of stuff and just have air and you can actually walk outside, unlike Mars or something like that. Not that I'd want to.
What are you guys smoking?
You want some of it?
Absolute light.
Oh, I missed my start.
Oh, we got F1 today.
Okay, I see a lot of people are going direct. I just out of curiosity, I'm gonna go the indirect route. Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Good luck, all, yeah.
Good
Good
luck,
luck,
John Circle.
everybody.
Thank you. I'll start a few times more.
Did anybody ever catch a thermal?
No.
Nope. I tried one. Nothing.
I hadn't had a chance to try one. I was kind of wondering how strong they were.
That's not a bad idea, John. I was thinking in the indirect route, the other side.
Yeah, I'm not really concerned about getting a high place in the score, considering that we all know which glider will probably be the one that it does the best.
JS15 or LS4?
Probably the JS315.
There are a couple of tricks on this task, so some of them may fall foul of it.
Good luck, Garrett.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck, everybody.
It's like, what was that? All of a sudden it went white. I don't think I flew through a cloud.
It could be one of those little annoying truck clouds, though. the little broken up little scud-like clouds that hang out the edges that are. They look like they're not opaque until you get like within 100 meters of it, and suddenly it's all white.
Must have what happened, kind of, because like it was white for a second there.
Was there cloud penalty?
Yeah, there is, but I didn't see that I got one.
Must have just been you're not in quite enough.
And the cloud penalty's like 100 points per minute, whatever, per second, minute, whatever. It's 100 something.
Yeah, I think it's 100 I think it's per minute.
Well, I managed to get up to like 3,000 feet. Of course, I don't get to use any of it.
Hey, I'm in a thermal.
Is it any good?
The instantaneous is between 3.5 and 2.5. I don't have it centered. 1.5 now. I'd say it's pretty darn good. I'm really not worried about centered. I just need a little more. I was in the middle of a start and was muffing it. Very conveniently giving me a little bit of extra.
Good luck, Bruce.
Good luck.
Yeah, I'm really
luck.
screwing it up here already. Thinking about a restart.
Good luck, Steven.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, good luck, Seapan.
Good luck.
If I have no idea which way to go, I guess I'll just follow everybody else. Only 17 meters above ground here, or, well, MSL, or AGL. And it says I have like a final glide, but when I get there, I'll only be like 400 meters. Everybody's always so much higher than I am.
Yep, good luck, Bruce. And Brian.
Hey, Zirkle.
Hello, Sifran.
Are you like taking a climb there?
Yeah, just skimming the ridge.
Whoa.
But it was good. It was about 2.5 meters pull up.
Yeah, I'm on the same ridge, right? So I'm a bit lower than you are.
Pretty plain, Brian.
Congrats, John.
Thank you.
Watch on.
Congrats, John.
I stopped to take this little 3.5 meter climb.
Congrats, Sam.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Yeah,
Congrats.
congrats.
Mike.
Thank you.
Congrats.
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 Should have done this earlier, Richard. This is absolutely stunning.
Good in VR, is it?
Oh, you can't describe it. It's apart from feeling the G, it's just like being in the real thing.
Well, what's
Yeah.
in there?
Now you guys are giving me all sorts of reasons to try to get my own VR setup.
I was thinking the same thing, Brian.
I felt like it doubled the enjoyment of the experience myself, and that's easily double the experience.
Instead of stuff just painted on a screen, it's literally three-dimensional.
That's awesome.
Congrats, Rich.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Congrats, Rich.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Congrats.
Man, that last leg.
Hi, good.
Hi.
You got the jungle?
I'm just above you to your left.
Yeah, see you. Hiya.
I'm not really sort of pushing on. I'm just enjoying the scenery.
Congrats, Patricia.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Richard.
Richard.
Yeah, congrats.
Congrats.
you guys hear me now?
Oh, much better.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, I just put on autopilot when I went out of VR and went into the settings and changed the microphone.
What microphone
Yeah.
was he using?
The Martian one.
Yeah, it's funny. It's like you're using a microphone that was in another room.
Yeah.
No, it was a microphone that was up against his windshield or his cockpit, and all you could hear was the wind noise.
Yeah, it's picking up the speaker.
Ah, okay. You can look at one of our streams afterwards and hear what it sounded like. It's kind of funny. It really did sound like you were like, yeah, like Mike said, it was like against the mic up against the window and or the canopy or something.
Yeah. Well, that's just how realistic this VR is, you see. Can't wait to get the new graphic card.
You ordered one?
Yeah, the 360 Ti. It's the other ones were just kind of chronically expensive.
Yeah, a 3060. That's good.
I think it should be okay for this.
Oh no, it'll be overkill for most likely, which means you'll be good for a long time probably.
Yeah.
How much was it?
Yeah, well, I sort of got the local to put together a PC. So altogether with it came out to let me see now.
I mean, just the card itself.
Oh, I don't remember. I'll have to check it out. I'll tell you next time.
Don't worry about it. You're fine. You didn't pay scalper prices for it, I assume.
Yeah.
I don't know how much you can get. If you go to like Amazon or something, I don't even know what they're going for. If you can get one.
I want to say when I was at Micro Center, I saw some RTX that were, I don't know which size or which level, but they were starting in the $400 to $500 range.
The Quest handles the graphics for you, right?
No. When you're playing a game on a computer, it's all done by your computer and it's just sent to the thing. The onboard graphics for that are only for playing apps and stuff that actually are installed on the headset.
You guys install many of the games on the headset, or you primarily use it just for soaring?
So far, I've only used it for Condor. I haven't installed anything.
I've done all Condor. I don't have the Quest anyway, so I can't install anything on my. I got the Rift. Yeah, I ended up needing a bigger card than my computer and everything. I just time for a new computer. I ended up buying a new computer when I got the headset.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Do you use the link cable or are you doing it on Wi-Fi?
It's on Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I've got mine on a link cable at the moment. I'm going to try turning Wi-Fi off later and see if it works, saves a bit of battery.
Yeah, I have a power bank strapped to the back of my head. Goes in my left ear, out the right ear, and into the.
So how is your heat management? I presume they are lithium batteries.
Yeah, no, it's not been a problem.
That's something like making a potato clock or something?
I assume you probably use less power when you use it like that anyway, because when you're using it linked like that, it's onboard. Stuff isn't being. It's not using its own onboard CPU and GPU stuff for doing a lot of things. It probably uses more power when you're playing games on it directly.
Yeah.
Congrats, Stephen.
Congrats, Stephen.
That's even.
Yeah,
Congrats.
thanks.
Congrats.
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 Thank you.
You now must be really, really high.
Me?
Yes.
No, I'm like 1,200 meters. I'm looking for something to climb. It's like, but you go on any of the clouds, there's like nothing there. Now I'm flying over the flatlands.
Congrats, Bruce.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Congrats. Congrats, Bruce.
Took me 3 tries to get a start. Looking pretty blue out here, eh, Stephen?
That's what I was telling Circle. I mean, like, I'm a little bit worried.
Just follow the ridge. You'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, you're not going to gain any running along the lakefront here. You're not losing quite as fast.
I'll take it.
I guess I was lucky. I gained a bunch.
But were you going 250 kph?
No.
Bruce is hardcore.
Yeah, big talker. It's actually doing us a favor because really we probably shouldn't be circling, you know? So it's keeping us from, saving us from ourselves.
So that's what this is.
Yeah, this leg here that's so blue.
Can I tell my wife that it's saving me from myself?
Yeah. Congrats, John.
Congrats, John.
Congrats, John.
Congrats,
John.
John.
Congrats, John.
Thanks.
Hey, John, did you go north or south of the blue line?
I
Up
would.
to the turn point.
I need to think about it. I
No
don't
worries. Doesn't matter.
Sorry. North.
Yeah, that looked like the way. But this lake is kind of pulling us to the south of the blue line.
You go south first, and then you go north.
Man, that next leg. I'm just looking at that. I don't know. This leg looks easy. I can see the pass. There's a straight, almost right on the blue line pass.
So, greetings from Pelle. He wishes us all good luck.
Oh, hi, Pele.
Yeah, thank you. Hi, Pele.
Oh, thanks, Alex. We haven't seen Chris for a long time either.
No,
Oh, possibly a real flying.
Ooh, just had a cloud try to form around me.
That'd teach you to fly so high.
Got no choice. My DDH for this turn point's only 80 meters.
oh, this was a stupid idea, trying to approach from the south.
Yeah, I saw you on the other side of the mountain there.
Yeah, I can't figure out what I planned by looking at this PDA.
Congrats, Mike.
Thank you.
Congrats.
That's Mike.
Congrats.
Congrats, Mike.
Any lift over there, Brian?
There's some. It's not wild. I'm just getting up to where I'm hoping to get some major lift. But it's not blowing my socks off.
Yeah, it's a bummer. I'm wondering if we should have been one valley to the south.
Yeah, it's one or the other. Always is. It looked like it was easier to get to some of the nice vertical faces, one to the south.
Well
That's
done,
good.
Gerd.
Thank you.
Congrats,
Congrats.
Gerd.
Congrats.
Thanks. Congrats, Rich.
Congrats, Rich.
Thank you.
It's maybe 3 over here, 2-8 here on the south ridge.
A lot better than I got over here.
And it's not sure about the pass compared to over there. I know the route I had planned, it was a 2400 pass. I just can't figure out where that was.
I catch it not, Rich.
It's not very good, is it?
Yeah, but I catch it not right.
I think they're getting better on the ridge.
Yeah, that's also my opinion. I think we need 2,200, 300 to pass.
I'd climb over there, Stephen.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah. Stronger, longer over there. I was trying to be more aggressive. So thought I'd see what I could see.
Yeah, I saw Mar over here climbing. He was like pretty high, so I thought it should be pretty good.
Oh, Mar went over the top of me.
Congrats.
Thank you.
That's
Congrats.
cool.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Uh-oh, parking ticket.
Well, I'm joining up with Mar right now.
Yeah, I think you're still probably better off over there. I'm going over the pass, but just don't have a clear shot over here after this pass. We'll see.
Yeah, it was a whole bunch of figure eights and stuff in the marginal lift.
I see you over
1.5
there.
to 2.
Yep. Look at your 3 o'clock. You might see me.
See at the moment.
Great, Richard.
Brett?
Thank you.
Congrats.
Congrats, Richard.
Congrats.
Congrats.
You pass, Mike.
Yeah, you're gonna need 24 at least.
24, okay.
I haven't made it across yet, but I'm at 2350 and don't have enough.
Okay.
You going for the one on the blue line or the one to the west?
Pretty much on the blue line.
Roger. Cheers, mate.
Great, Sam.
Thank you.
All right.
Congrats, Tim.
Congrats, Sam.
Congrats, Tim.
Oh, all right.
Hey, congrats,
John.
Circle.
Yeah, you need 24.
Okay. 100 meters.
Yeah, you'll pick up a lot of it getting to the pass.
Looking like you're down in it over there, Brian.
Yeah, I had a little bit of fun with a close pass.
No.
Trying to, I've got bailout paths, but I'm trying to get right up on the ridge.
Yeah, I'm just wondering whether going to the south makes sense, but I think that's not what I saw when I was scouting this with the map and the Google. Instead of messing around here, I'm just not high enough.
Yeah, I managed to like linger over there where I was, and I'm up to 2,080 feet now. I'm kind of like 3 kilometers behind you,
Yeah, I don't.
Bruce.
I'm thinking south would have made more sense for some reason. That's not what I saw earlier, but I guess I don't see. I don't know. I'm gonna stay on plan as best I can.
I can see Tim out from the distance because I'm hiring you, Bruce. Did you make it? Did you make it? Tim, have you made the second term already?
Oh yeah, everybody has. You, me, and Brian are the guys that
Okay.
haven't.
Okay, so you guys are heading for number 3, right, Tim? You guys are heading for number 3, right, Tim?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm low.
Yeah, they're past turn point 2.
Okay.
That's Mike.
Thank you.
That's my
Congrats, Mike.
Congrats.
Thank you. Now I got to figure out what the heck I'm gonna do. You take that first valley back up, John,
Yeah.
or did you go to the second one?
Well, I'm not sure what you mean by first or second.
When you made the turn, there's a valley almost right in front of you, and then there's one just past it.
I went up over the mountain pass. I didn't go down along the low valley.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a pass. Yeah, it went a little bit towards on the blue line, and then turned up into a valley. There's a pass that leads up over the mountain, but you make sure you're plenty high because there's a bit of sink.
I think that's where I'm going because I'm like on the blue line and I'm up here with these like really tall, steep ridges here, which is like doing great for me because I'm up to 23,000 meters, 2,300 meters. And I think
Get a
again
lot
this.
of sink over there, Mike.
Yeah.
You're on the lee side of the hill, aren't you?
Trying to
Well
go
done,
over
John.
to the other side of it.
Right.
And I misunderstood John. I can tell that already.
Look, I look at the map now. I see a bunch of people going down into the low valley.
Right.
Basically, I went to the right, and then there was a pass that kind of led up to the mountains and went over, and then there's the main big valley that stays low. I went to the high pass.
There's a lot of high ground to get over there, Mike.
I know, but you're going to have to cross it sometime.
I'm hoping to find something a bit further down this valley.
I kind of followed those ridges, where we were back there, Bruce. And I kind of got higher on the mountain kind of stuff, so I was able to kind of get some good height and just go over the mountains and go straight.
Nice.
Ah,
Really
there's
nice.
nothing here. I guess I'll come over to your side there, Rich.
I might have gone the way you said, John. Maybe. I'm not sure.
Should have gone to that first valley. That would have took me right over. Oh well.
Yeah, they take your time. But it was also my first idea to going to the ridge there.
Yeah, I see someone turning at the someone on the map. I can see someone that's out in the spot where I climbed up at.
You got any lift over there, Rich?
Yeah, it's about 2.
I'm about 3K behind you now, but a lot lower.
I thought you had a plan, so I started to follow you. Then I looked at it. I thought, don't like the look of that.
Yeah, be glad you didn't.
I've just slowed up. I'm just trying to get as much height as I can and work out where I go from here.
Congrats.
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 Hi,
Good.
hi, Gary.
Hi, Mike.
Congrats, Ethan.
Thank you.
Congrats, Ethan.
Yeah, which I don't think you need so much height.
Congrats, Brian.
Thank you.
Congrats, Brian.
Congrats.
Congrats, friend.
I can barely see you, Tim, at turn point 3. You and a couple other guys.
Well, I lost all kinds of height and time making that little detour.
Yeah, that's very bad.
So, Tim, are you climbing where you are, trying to get to the height of the turn point?
Yeah.
Looks like it's in the valley, so you have to get over those hills that you're facing, huh?
Yeah, that's where you needed the 24 or so, I think.
Yep. 24, stay on the blue line. Pass.
Oh, and if I refuse to stay at the blue line, what are you going to do about it?
Then you need more. You know the task Uwe puts up every month,
That's supposed.
and there
Yes,
was
please.
one task running down this valley, and me and my friend we call this valley Uwe Valley.
Okay.
Yep. Congrats, Richard.
Congrats, Richard.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Congrats, Richard.
Hey, Tim, you were like racing that, I forget what it was called. The one that was like mimicking that real race.
Sorry?
Remember that race you were in that was kind of mimicking the real race? You had the virtual race and the real race. I forget what it was called.
Oh, the virtual sailplane Grand
Yeah.
Prix?
Yeah. Were you able to talk to the other guys? Were you guys on the same channel there?
Yeah, we were.
Okay.
Oh, hi, Brian. How you doing?
Hello. Oh, hello. I can kind of
Don't
just...
sound so enthused.
I can kind of see you just over the hill there. You're kind of behind it there, John.
I'm climbing up on the side of this mountain. It's a little bit easier after you've dumped the water.
How far out are you, John?
Oh no, I already finished.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, congrats, Ken.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Yeah, well done.
Thanks. No, I was coming back to see what everybody else was doing.
I'm just going boogity boogity.
Coming around the
Finding
bend.
any lift over there, Stephen?
A little bit, but I'm going where Tim was. See if I can get more, because he got over.
I see John way up over there, 18 km away.
Yeah.
Need John to drop a line down to us.
Yeah, winch is up.
Oh, grass scared?
Thank you.
Congrats,
Congrats,
Chris.
Gerd.
Congrats, good.
Tack, tack.
Yeah, congrats.
And congrats, Rich.
Yeah, congrats.
Congrats,
Rich.
Richard.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Wow. That is close.
I couldn't catch you in that last bit. I should have put on speed earlier.
Yeah, you had so many height, you didn't need that.
I didn't realise I was so near the end. I should have been paying more attention instead of just sitting there admiring the scenery.
Yeah, I had 700 meters plus and had much time.
So I'm getting like a 2.5 here, Bruce.
Okay.
It gets better as you get higher. Now I'm getting a 3.
Whoa. Okay. Better than where I'm at.
Congrats, Mike.
Thank you.
Congrats, Mike.
Congrats, Mike.
Congrats, Mike.
Well done.
Thank you. Well, I could kick myself going to that one mountain.
Yeah, much better.
I thought, oh, it's a more direct line. If it'll just give me some lift. Ah, nothing.
Oh, there's Jonko.
Congrats, Jacob.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Well, 18 meter wasn't that bad then.
Yeah, when I turned the turn point. I went straight up the blue line, directly towards the big mountain, and then turned right. And there was a ridge that was sort of had lift on it. I mean, it was enough. I wasn't losing altitude. And then at the end of it, there's a little. It turned to the right even more, and was completely perpendicular to the wind. I was able to climb up enough to get over the pass. But I guess I started off pretty high. Wow, the wave actually is not bad up here.
Oh,
The grain planes short wire crashing. Mid-air collision.
I think I ought to turn on my smoke.
Yeah, I didn't do too bad at the end of that.
I cost myself about 8 places.
Like I say, since my first flight with the headset, I was actually enjoying the scenery rather than thinking about the racing.
Yeah, you kind of get that way. You kind of get that way because I'm in a VR headset too.
Do you find yourself reaching for the controls in the cockpit?
Reaching for the no.
I keep reaching for the flat lever.
uh-huh.
Now you know why they, if you're standing up, they have you set up a safe play area.
Yeah, I can understand it. I just can't believe that. I thought Track IR was good, but this is just a whole nother level completely. Thanks, good. Needed a haircut.
Kurt's having a good time.
Oh,
But the
Bravo.
doc tells me in the morning I'm too fast with something this week.
Uh-oh.
Little bit slow down. Yeah.
Bravo Golf 1. Is that someone we know?
Who?
Bravo Golf 1. Is that someone we know? It's on our channel?
Brian.
Okay,
It's
Brian.
Brian.
Yeah, I don't think I met you.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, because I'm right behind you, 5 kilometers.
Yep.
Congrats, Richard.
Congrats, Richard.
Congrats,
Congrats,
Richard.
Richard.
Thank you.
Congrats.
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 Nice parking.
Yeah.
Now I just need to figure out what I'm doing on the way to the finish.
Congrats. Brian, is it right, Brian?
Yep, Brian.
Congrats.
Where's
Yeah,
Brian?
following the valley is the easiest way.
So after you pass the the turn point, Brian, are you Final glide, or you still need to get height?
Final glide. If I've got, if I can get around the mountains.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, it's easy.
Yeah, I put McCready 5 and full tilt as fast as you can.
That was close. Oh, no.
Ooh, that was a haircut.
Nice, John. Nice one. And Richard. But you leaking.
Man, you put spots on my canopy. Garrett, I'm looking at you over there. I thought you were a handsome man.
Yes, I am. But only on Fridays.
Oh,
Wow.
That's good.
Congrats, CP.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Oh, it is Friday, isn't it? I have 1 week until my wife is home.
Yeah, well, better like keep those affairs going while you can.
I wish I could.
Yeah, go to the strip joints, those nightclubs, and everything, you know, while she's gone.
Okay. Well, apparently I
Well, one
chose
thing
the
about
wrong
it, if
little
I wanted
pass.
to, I had plenty of time. She'd been gone 2 months.
Oh, really? Was she visiting somebody, or?
She's out in Washington State taking care of her mother.
Okay.
Nice parking, Richard. And John.
Yeah, the famous group here.
Comfort break. Be right back.
Okay.
Okay, see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.
All right, bye.
Bye bye.
All right,
See ya.
Zocco, you have a good
Yeah.
evening.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
That's them.
Congrats, Tim.
Thank you.
Congrats, Tim.
Disconnected
Congrats,
from your
Tim.
channel.
Congrats, Tim.
Thanks.
Congrats, Tim. I feel like I'm doing this wrong.
That's one possible way. I think you're gonna need about 22 or something. Get over.
Yep.
Yeah. I kind of planned that way, and then I pre-flew it, you know, while we were warming up or whatever, climbing out for the start, and that's when I found it was 22 instead of 14 like I thought it was. I think it is a little lower, maybe, if you snuggle up on the lee side.
And I'm back.
And welcome back.
Oh, we're gonna get wet again.
Uh-oh.
I need the drop water from Tim.
Man, this is not working out the way I wanted it to.
No,
What's that?
I wasn't so happy with it looking at it on the pre-flight while we were warming up. You can also it's a little late, but you can take the valley around.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
Wait, where'd my wing go?
Congrats. Yeah, you
7.
can make speed.
Took it with him.
Congrats.
Congrats, Bruce.
Congrats,
I think he
Bruce.
got you, me, and Garrett.
I was watching Tim. I saw the messages on the bottom. I'm like,
So far, I'm losing a lot of height here in the valley here.
Well, you're on the lee
Yeah,
side.
well, it's better
You wanna-
than the stuff that I'm dealing with.
You want to be on the left side of the valley?
Well, yeah, the left is where the lift is going to be. Before you go into a headwind to finish.
If you just need to get enough height on that ridge so that you can just do a final glide around the corner.
Yeah, if you stay in that valley, there's no high spots.
Yeah, I mean, I've got enough to get home easily.
Put the pedal to the metal then.
Well, the deal is the distance is more than the computer thinks, because I'm not going to take a direct line.
No, but you'll be flying in relative lift if you stay on the left side of the valley.
Yeah,
Just
for
speed
some
up.
of it. For half of it.
For most of it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you'll get back easy.
Well, so far I don't have that too much, I don't think. We'll see.
I made that mistake. I didn't speed up early enough flying along that ridge.
I made the whole time full speed near flutter.
Yeah, I know. That's where you got away from me, you bugger.
Yeah, he ran past both of us.
I saw you coming past, and then I the distance to go, and I realised how close we were and how much height I'd got. I thought, I've done it again. I should have gone into high speed much earlier.
Yeah, I
Yes.
lost so much time with that little incorrect detour I made.
Yeah,
I
saw it.
probably lost at least 8 places, if not more.
That's me
and
right
I
now.
know I lost a good 10K kilometers per hour.
If you're in two minds about getting a VR headset, Mike, I can only say, get one.
Yeah,
Well,
I would agree with
the
that.
banker will be back next week, so I'll see what I can do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll say bye for now and good luck to you, Bruce and Brian.
Thank you.
Yeah, I
Okay,
think same
thank
from
you.
me.
Bye-bye, Tim.
Okay.
See you,
Have
Tim.
a good evening, Tim.
Right,
And
Tim.
Stephen, of course. Sorry.
I
Good luck.
know. Bye-bye, Tim.
yeah, I'm
Bye-bye.
yeah.
See you guys.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
smell food. So it's bye for me as well.
See you.
See you guys later.
Ciao.
Okay, Richard, bye-bye.
All right,
This
I'm
is where
back.
the full loop would have been good.
Yeah.
This final leg.
User disconnected from your channel.
Yeah, I'm back on track now.
The JS315 would have been good.
User disconnected from your channel.
Yeah, looks like.
And of course, he flew it offline, and DGT finished with a JS315 at 197 kilometers an hour.
Good Lord.
Who? DGT?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's insane.
Yeah, he made this area. I think he is cheating.
He's got there's tunnels to the mountains that are covered up, so you can't only if you know they're there, you can fly through them.
I
He
think
knows
he's
the
got
points
private thermals.
to stop.
Yeah, private thermals, yeah.
He needs the corners. You know that. Ah,
I
there's
didn't
Stephen.
use a single thermal that time. Well, wait a minute. Yes, I did. Before the
Yeah.
first turn point.
Yeah, going over the mountain before the last turn point, I didn't circle. I figured I did it a couple times in a thermal just to get a little bit extra so I can get over.
I had a sniff at one thermal with GERD and it was useless, so I just pushed on, and the whole flight was on ridge lift.
But after I finished and I was going over that mountain, I hit a thermal that was like 12. Ridge and thermal combined was like 12 meters per second.
It's
And I
always
was
the
like,
way, isn't it?
Why didn't that happen before?
Yeah, and then I caught one right here at the finish. Well, I didn't catch it. It flew through it.
Oh wow, DGT. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, DGT went direct. I took the weird sideways route. Where did he build up all his speed at?
He has a knack of finding lift getting really high and then just flat out straight lining it. I've tried to stay with him and I can keep up with him speed wise, but he always out climbs me.
Yeah, he did thermal in the first.
Here comes the crowd.
It's a battle group. It's a B group.
Group.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
they,
not just,
they were all
not just slow,
late
but
starters too.
did start very late.
I was like third from the last.
Yeah, but also slow.
That too.
Brian and I went over together, and I think Cethan went after us.
Yeah, then I made a detour after that last turn mark.
I was thinking that might be the way to go, but
Well,
I-
if the lift was stronger, maybe, but the lift just never really panned out.
And DGT took the big long valley that you guys took, and looks like that was faster than climbing over the mountain where I went. Not by a lot, but I think it's depending on how he went over, because he was flying a JS315, so he was doing better the entire time than I was, but just going on raw speed, I was slightly ahead of him when we hit that last turn point, and then when we finished, he was slightly ahead of me. So, yeah, it looks like the long valley was better. But I think he was really high too, though, so maybe he had better lift on it. Correct,
Well, that
Cethan.
valley,
Correct.
if you stayed on the left side of it, it had lift the whole way.
Yeah, so he must have just sped up the entire time, and yeah, that was different, because I had to slow down a little bit and climb over, and then dive out against V&A on the other side.
Congrats, Ethan.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Yeah, I wish I had enough height to get over those mountains kind of stuff, but they were just too high. I didn't really see any like lift there kind of stuff, so I said, I'll use the V, go down the V valley there.
You're going to be coming in careful, Bruce.
You know what?
I said, do be careful. There is a little bit of a bump you do over.
Oh shoot!
It's if you follow the river, it should be okay. But it's
Oh yeah.
just follow the river. You're better off to stick to the river, and you'll finish.
God, I was on the deck. I'll have to go around. I can make it. Luckily, they got somewhere to go around.
Oh, geez, is there minimum finish? I didn't even notice.
No.
Congrats.
Congrats.
That's
Congrats.
Congrats.
That's good for standard class.
It's
No, Richard did better on the 20 today. Brune, LS4.
I didn't even realize Richard was flying a 20 again.
Yeah, today.
It wasn't my fastest race, but
Congrats.
it was the most
Thank
enjoyable
you.
one I've ever had.
Congrats, Brian.
sheesh. Lousy landing, cartwheeled.
Bruce, are you
Your
your gear ready to
gear?
land? Your gear?
It's a
Bruce,
gear.
gear?
Bruce is
Oh,
not.
landing gear.
Yeah,
Dang!
it's gear.
Hmm.
That's a landing gear. Yeah.
You're practicing short field landings. Okay, that's fine.
Why
least-
did you
used to-
say landing, John?
Yeah, I was in the habit of the minute I saw the airport put the gear out, and I got out of that habit just for that. I got to get back into that.
We sit in cartwheel like I did. Like it's kind of like I couldn't keep the wings like level. It's like going back and forth, and it's
Yeah,
nice little cartwheel.
I'm disappointed. I was going to roll up and give Gear a hug.
Hmm.
Mind his foot.
So
Hey, Brian,
is
nice,
also
nice
problem.
park. He's a smart guy. He puts his gear down.
Well, if you had been watching me as I came in, I was running that highway hard, and then it was only when I saw the everybody's names on the other side of the buildings that I popped flaps and popped gear and put out all the spoilers, and the flaps actually lifted me up and over the building on the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw you had a lot of speed at the end. That's around. How was I coming the LS4 over the mountains?
What's that?
The last LS4 coming over the mountains.
Cool.
Yeah, June. Yeah, the LS4. Some guy did it. 113. Not too bad.
No, not bad at all. Better than
I think
me.
it must have been because I was pretty high. I didn't have any trouble getting over that pass. I think it was just because I must have went into it high enough. I had to stop for a second and climb a little bit, but I wasn't sure. It seemed to work pretty well when I did it, but yeah, I think going the other way probably was faster.
So where were you seeing DGT, John?
On Condor Club.
Oh, he's already flown it.
Yeah, he flew it offline apparently.
Or he was on another server.
Or we went to the servers, yeah.
Golf Juliet 7 doing a little air show here.
So I say bye-bye. Go to meal.
All right, bye,
Okay,
Gerd.
Gerd, have a good evening.
See ya.
Yeah, cheers.
Bye, good.
See you, good. Take care, mate.
Yes, thanks.
User disconnected from your channel.
Doing a little inversion.
Yeah, doing a little air show. He's doing like some loops and turns and.
He's just trying to take some dihedral out of his wings.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
All right.
Okay, see ya.
Yeah, bye.
Okay, we'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Disconnected from your channel.
Is the European caught up with us yet on the time change tomorrow or?
Maybe Sunday. If
Sunday?
not, it'll be the following week.
Okay.
Actually, here, I'll look at
Whatever happened to that Italian lad? Was it Nicholas?
I assume he's probably school probably affects anything. I mean, I don't know.
He was doing quite well to before we lost track of him.
Last Sunday of March. So
Okay, that's the following
27th.
Sunday then. It's
Yep.
not this weekend.
Oh, you almost hit my airplane, this guy.
Yeah, we haven't seen Nicholas for a while. Like someone mentioned that Chris. Yeah, I mean, I guess real life, I'm sure.
He got you that time,
Yeah, I saw that.
and he's still flying.
Yeah.
Right, guys, I'm going to go and sort myself out some food. Good flying with you, and I'll catch you tomorrow.
All right.
All right, Rich. Take care. Have a good evening.
Cheers, mate. Take care, everyone.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
See ya.
User disconnected from your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
You ever have a good flight, but during the flight you do something dumb and it just makes you mad at yourself?
Yeah.
Yes.
Always. It's just
I'm
about.
so
It's just.
pissed off about taking that bad decision.
It's just about every flight, you're doing good, and I always make at least one bad decision, kind of stuff. It's inevitable.
Yep.
Well, I know, but some of them are, understandable. This was just stupid.
Well, I'm off to find myself some food.
All
Good
right.
flying with you guys. We'll see you later.
I see
All right,
y'all
Brian,
later.
have a good one. Sheephead, I'm going to get off
User
too. You have a
disconnected
good
from your
day.
channel.
You too. All right, so that's like a Condor.
User disconnected from your channel.
I'm gonna see if I can get a flat screen version and anaglyph version and the side-by-side version. All right. Goodbye.